Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, so one of the things I'm going to be doing is something that I didn't see a lot of people doing. Like, I've seen a couple of YouTubers do it. And if you want to look for pretty good Let It Die content, check out Jack Frost. He's a really good YouTuber. He plays a lot of Let It Die, and I love his channel. It's good for Let It Die content and other content. But what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be showing you how to get a lot of kill coins and how to farm for specific resources. Sorry. So what you're going to want for the floor rotation is you're going to want to be able to see this floor, Omoki, I guess that's how you say it. It's floor 3. And the other floor you're going to want, all the way up here, 27. This one. Oh god, I'm gonna butcher the name. Oh god. Yuko Bushi? I don't know. Here, it's like, alright, it's all the way at the top of the left on the screen right now. It's floor 27. You see it, right? Yeah. Oh, you smart people will know what I'm trying to say. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you the how to get lots of kill coins. So the thing you're going to want for this kind of method is you're going to want some high tier weapons. Weapons that I find are pretty good to use are the Dragon Buster Sword. I thought it was a complete shit weapon at the beginning of its evolution, but it's really good. Look at that, 2,150 damage, and it's only a level 5. Look at this one, it's a level 5 too, and it only does 1,405, but it still gets the job done. These shrooms are also really good, these ones right here. If you lose all your health, it gives you 50% health back. And these are good. The grilled fluffy fungus is good for stunning your enemies. And the decal or decal that I see that people can get to where like that doesn't affect them, people really don't use them a lot or get them because you have to spend like, I think it was like 50,000 in order to buy it. And I'm gonna be showing you how you can get a lot of money pretty easily, in my opinion. What you're gonna want to do is go to floor 9, and I'll show you what happens from there. Oh, and if you have learned anything and discovered anything in the beginning of this video, please let me know. I would love to make more content on this. Like I said again, a lot of other people that are, or one of the other people I know that play this game, they do it justice, is Jack Frost. He is a really good YouTuber. And he covers a lot of Let It Die content. Okay, so we're at floor 9. Let's see if they spawn down this way. Yeah, see, you're gonna be wanting one of these guys. That guy, you don't want him. Yeah, see that damage? Okay, a good method for fighting these guys is waiting until they try to shoot and then going in for the kill, which I am currently messing up on. Like, see, look, he went for that attack with that weapon, which will completely destroy your armor and possibly kill you because it's really strong. Just keep on trying to just kill him, just freaking kill him. It's not that hard, but be wary that if you do mess up, you can die. And sadly, we're not in the golden age or golden era of Let It Die anymore, to where you can die and get your hitter back for nothing, which is sad, really sad. But nonetheless, that's not going to stop us tryhards, right? So he gave me, I don't remember what the exact number was, but it was something like 6,000. And I'm going to be showing you how you can keep doing this continuously. So the other floor you're going to want to travel to is floor 8. This one, right here. It's at the corner of the top of the screen on the right. Mitakoi? Koa? Again, this is Japanese. I cannot read for shit. I apologize. So we're gonna be wanting to go to that floor. And here it is. And this floor also has a high chance of spawning another hater, just like this one. And what you're doing is you're getting the game to basically spawn haters at the beginning of each of the levels. Now, sometimes that happens, sometimes it doesn't. And a good decal, or decal, really don't know how to pronounce it, to have is Bloodsucker, which is like the guy holding up his hands. Like you can see it. It's like those stickers that are at the bottom of my screen. Yeah, you can see it. It's really good to have that because, like you just saw, 1,081 health I got back. But the trick is, like, a lot of people thought it was a decal that like was really bad. It's only bad for the start of it. Once you get higher damaging weapons, it helps out a lot. And look, see that I just got another 6k. And it's also good for getting splithium, but I'll show you an even better way of getting splithium in this video. So like you just saw, killed that guy. They drop these, and these you can use to stun them. These things right here. Just throw them at them, and they go into like a sleepy state. So it's pretty easy to like kill them at that point. But yeah, this is a great way for getting money. Another way that some people use is there's a floor called Okasa, and you can farm that area for what are they called? They're golden snails. You can farm them for it. You could send fighters there to get them, or you can go there manually. And me, being an idiot, I thought you could only go there once and then they wouldn't spawn up there anymore after you did it like manually, you know, like climbing the floor yourself and going to get them. No, they spawn there the whole time they're there for the event period. So you're gonna want to farm them. And don't sell them. And I'll tell you why. Golden items or golden animals that you get, you can kill them, and or you know what, you know, no, don't kill them. What you can do is you can eat them. But okay, let me start over. What you're gonna want to do is get a level 5-star character. So like you're pretty close, you're pretty high up levels. Level 5-star, that's like level 31, 33, or no. Sorry, you gotta get to like floor 39 to get that. And like I said, perfect YouTuber to show you how to do it is Jack Frost. He showed me how to climb all the, just basically skip all these bullshit floors and basically get level 5 characters like really early. But the thing you're gonna have to remember is that you're gonna be fighting level 5 people who have really high gear. And just for the record, I don't want anybody to think I'm trying to steal anybody's content or anything. I'm just putting out, you know, information to help people, because that's one of the things that Jack Frost says, is that there's not a lot of it's like knowledge is power. So the more stuff you know, almost the better you're going to be at the game. So I showed you how to get all the money. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to 427. Now this floor may be up here, it may not be. It does spawn up here on this day though, and it's a Saturday. It does spawn here. What it does is it has every single resource except for green metal, I believe. But it's got like ultra pure iron, oxygen free copper, and it's got aluminum alloy 75. It's got that really hard to get stuff. And it's super important to get that, because once you start getting weapons that are like tier 5, they're gonna start requiring it. And you can make some seriously strong items with them. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go this way. Like some of the items that need that stuff is the Jackal's equipment. Like I think it was like one of their headpieces. I don't remember which Jackal it was, but like their helmet required, I think it's 20 oxygen-free copper, and I think before it used to be like 40. So like they nullified it a lot, which is good. And Death's Scythe, I think that requires 40 ultra pure iron, I think. I could show it to you once we get back down to the lower floor. But yeah, a lot of like high-end materials require, a lot of high-end gear require high-end materials. So, gee, what is this? Oh, also another thing. These shrooms suck. False brain shrooms. Yeah, that's another thing. I don't like that they added the increased drop rate of like these false items, which are basically like the false brain shroom. If you got the regular brain shroom, it puts the person into a state to where they can be gore-tastic killed, to where like you can do a cool thing where like if I was using my katana here, or the masa blade, if you want to be specific, you could like cut them in half and it basically one-shots them. Now see, here's a problem that I have. What they did was they made it to where you can get a decal that basically ignores that and it doesn't affect them. But they also nullified the chances of you finding that item. So the problem I have is, why not just leave the decal and then leave the spawn rate, like leave it alone, you know? Instead of giving us like these shitty lower versions of something that's like really good and helps out a lot of players. Again, I guess only time will tell. You know, maybe they'll update it again, because I think there's another massive update that's supposed to have something to do with multiplayer and Let It Die. But only time will tell. I run out of stuff to talk about. So yeah, once we get to this floor, hopefully the guy's there. If he's not, gonna be a little bit sad about it. Oh, look at that! The waiting room was attacked. Perfect. Perfect. And just so you guys know how good this shroom is, I'll show you it in action. See if I can't get a group of them at once. Yep. Oh, I got 3 of them. Ooh, and the brain shroom does this. It puts the guy in this state where I can do that. But you see how good this mushroom is. Like, if you get people in a group, you could take out like 3 guys at once. And if you cook it, it lasts for 40 seconds. So yeah, it's really good. And another one of the mushrooms that they kind of like nullified in the update was the I don't remember what it was called, but basically you get it from the fish, you crush them, and it's like a confusion fungus. Basically, what it does is it makes it to where when you're fighting enemies, they won't recognize you as a threat. They'll like almost not even recognize you as a person, and they'll just completely ignore you. And for me, that was really useful for taking down jackals, because you could pretty much kick the shit out of them and they wouldn't fight back. but they nullified it, and I'm not really happy about it, to be honest. I'm actually pretty pissed about it. Well, not pissed, just annoyed. Annoyed is a better word, yeah. Oh, also, the treasure hunter, for people that do or don't know, you can get it, you can unlock it, you just gotta beat the game. Like, don't do what I did, which is keep trying to, like, farm it for like, the decal shop, where the woman gives you a soup, and you basically drink it, and you have a chance of getting anything. Yeah, don't try to get it that way. What I did was, I tried to finish the game, bam, unlocked it. So don't do what I did, where you just freaking, you keep trying to do the RNG aspect of the game, get it that way, because you're gonna waste a lot of time and a lot of money. And that's not something a lot of players have, because, you know, some players are just casual, some players are hardcore, like me. I played it for a lot, left it for a bit, and then came back and just kept grinding the hell out of the game. Because it's fun, it really is fun. Like I said, I really don't like that they added that you have to fly vacuum dead fighters again, because it's just like, especially for the people who are at lower levels, it's like you have so many things going against you in this game. Like, being raided by other players is really annoying. It's extremely annoying. But it can be helpful in ways, like the way I showed you earlier in the video. You can put your character at floor 9 and go in between floor 9 and 8 and just farm haters for cash. But these are like not haters that get sent to you. They can be sometimes, but the haters you're looking for are the ones that I believe are sent to you by the developers. They have like the weird @ symbol when like if you're on a computer, you click the button, you click enter, and then press A, it gives you that weird symbol. Like those kind of haters. Those are the ones you're gonna be looking for. And let's see, is he on this floor? Yes, he is. Where is it? It's that guy right there, right in the middle. He gives you really, really good resources. Like I said, this is only floor 27, so it's really good to get. And you can get him pretty easily if you have the treasure hunter, so you'll know where he is, so you're not wandering around all the time. Another spot he goes to is come on, throw it. Come on, it's just poison, it's not that bad. Okay, about time. Another spot you can spawn at is this one. You see it's like floor 39, it's all the way at the top of the screen. Hartasuka? I don't know. But yeah, he can also spawn there. Yeah, I think we're going. Oh, another thing, this mask reminds me of a movie. I don't know what it was called. Was it Metropolis or something? I don't know. Because like, when you upgrade it, I think it gets to a point where it's like gold. And it just reminds me of something from a movie. And I think the movie was called Metropolis. It was like an underground, like utopia. I think that's the word. Oh, and those guys with the fire, they can be really annoying. That's why it's good to like back up and then get the long slash. Oh, and people who use the spear, I found a pretty easy way to take them out. Like here, can this guy fight me? Alright. No. You get out of here. Like, I feel so bad because he tried to catch it and he was like, "I'm gonna do it," and then just failed. So wait for him to do that. Okay, bad example. Alright, wait for him to come hit. Actually, I'll move back a little and then just go into the stab. Works pretty well if you don't mess up on it like I did. That's a good way to take out enemies that have that weapon type. But anyways, we're here, we're at the shop. I'm not gonna try to even read that.
Oh, it's you.
It's cool though, neon. But yeah, he's got rosewood, walnut, mahogany, massive iron bolts, steel, ultra pure iron, aluminum engine, pure aluminum. I need that actually. Aluminum alloy. Like he's got all these high-end resources. So, what do we need? We need. I need milk.
Yeah, you are definitely a pro, my friend.
And it's a pretty penny. So yeah, save up, save your cash.
Yeah, you are definitely a pro, my friend.
Can I still get it?
Yeah, you are definitely.
Yes, I can still get it. Okay. Oh wait, no, I can't because I need the oxygen. I want to get black metal. I'll get the black metal because I need it more. Then I do need the oxygen-free copper. Or actually, no. What I can do is I can just kill some enemies on the floor. What am I talking about?
I see you.
So yeah, he has a lot of really good resources. So whenever you find the guy, whenever it says like, oh, this guy's floor is up today, it'll be like, it'll have like floor, it'll be like Omaki, I think that's how you say it, Omaki, and it'll have floor 3 and floor 27. Whenever it shows that, absolutely go to get to like farm for cash to get it, because it will really help you in the long run. Yeah, I have enough. Yeah, that's another thing. If you're running low on cash, like you just gotta get like an extra 400, 200 bucks. Just kill some enemies on the floor, because I've made the mistake of going all the way down and then being like, oh, you idiot, you only need like 100 bucks because you just killed an enemy. Because see, look, couldn't buy it, killed like an enemy or two, I can get it now. I'm gonna get this one.
Real approach. Nope, I don't think.
Question is, how am I gonna use the elevator? Well, I'm going up and down anyway, so I'll get enough cash. Oh, another thing, I didn't know how to use this weapon's rage move. Essentially, what it is when you when an enemy goes to hit you, basically do the rage move, and it acts as a counterattack to their attack, and it hits them for a lot of damage. Like I tried it on one of the white steel enemies. I almost killed them, but I still died. But it like knocked down to where it was like a fingernail of his health that I only had to get down. So I think what I got to do is upgrade it to its like final tier, and then I think it will one-shot him. Another thing that's good for doing stuff like that, for like the jackals and the white steel event, having a good crit chance is really good, which I think the decal that is the clovers. It's good if you have like a 20% clover decal, like one of them being premium and then one of them being like, you just gotta like get it with the golden decals, and you can do a lot of damage. So now we are just trying to get back to the floor. Also, those guys are annoying. Just block, do that when they come at you. You pretty much be saved from them. But when they charge at you, like they're doing a charge up, to where they're gonna like come at you really, really fast, then you're just gonna want to jump, because if you don't, I'm pretty sure they one-shot you no matter what armor. I mean, as far as I've seen, they pretty much one-shot me all the time when they do that move. So, you know, jump around like a rabbit. Which way are we going? Okay, going this way. So yeah, I hope this video has helped you guys out. Like I said, if somebody else has covered these tips and tricks, I guess I'll call it, I'm not trying to steal, I'm just trying to get the word out there about how, you know, some things in this game can really help you. Again, I've given you again, I can't stress how much Jack Frost's channel that I watch really does help. Oh crap, that's a baddie. Holy crap, I'm like, look like the Terminator for a minute, and all covered in lava. And yeah, this guy's pretty damn fucking annoying. Now you saw how much health that person's dropping. I switched to the Dragon Buster Sword, nuked them in a couple of seconds. And here, this is like the lower tier of it. It's like tier 3, it's the Longsword S. Yeah, that's not what you want. You want the Dragon Buster. Here. It says Dragon Buster Sword S, and it's really good. So, whatever you can do to get your hands on it, do it as soon as possible, because it's really good. Cannot stress that enough. Also, the Saber is good because it stun locks enemies, and it's just generally annoying as all hell. But when it's in your hands, you do stuff like this. Get them clean out of your way. Amazing! God, that must hurt. That's another thing I didn't realize for a while. When you fall on an enemy, it like stuns them. Where's it going? Oh, I was supposed to go the other way. Damn it. Get over here, you're mean. Lose my anger on you. Why were you like ignoring me? Oh, God.
Yeah.
That makes you wonder. Like, if your brain was cut off, like, or not your brain, your head, like that guy, he was cut in half, and he was still like, oh, like it hurts. I wonder, would you still be alive for a few seconds if you got your head cut off? Like, I know you're probably in shock and everything, and you're probably just gonna die and go into like a seizure midway having your head cut off your body. But like, it makes you wonder. You know? Just me? I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm a long-lost relative of Dr. Frankenstein. You know what? I want to see what's in the chest. Nothing good. Do I have any other armor? I do. I know I do. Oh, also, if you were wondering how I have so much health, I got 15,792. That's not actually my standard health. My standard health is 11,280, and that's because I'm a collector. They have the most health and the most stamina that I know of. The only other person that has that much health is I think it's called the Defender, and the reason why my health is so high is because I got this heavy tank. It increases your maximum HP by 40. So if there was ever a way to get like a version of this that wasn't premium. There she blows. The Algebeta. Like I said, I have enough. Wasn't sure if I was gonna have enough to get back down, but killed people on the way. So, what I'm going to do now is show you guys how to get a lot of SP lithium. And this, to me, is the best way to get SP lithium. So, I guess the only real thing I could say is don't shit on other players by reading them. It's not that cool. And it's not fun. Like, they could have been grinding for 6 hours just to get 200,000. And then somebody could just come in and take a quarter of it. Like, oh, you have 200,000? Now you only have 175,000. Like, damn, because yeah, see, look, there's these burn spots. Somebody invaded me. Freaking annoying. Okay, so now is the point where I show you guys how to get the SP lithium. What you're gonna want to do is get a level 50 fighter. It's like this guy, he's a collector, he's a level 50. Or, sorry, you're gonna want to get a collector who... Let me collect myself. You're gonna want to get a fighter that's level 5. This one's a collector. But the key thing you need is a level 5 fighter. There. Jeez, I get talking and mess up. Okay, so we got the fighter. Beautiful naked man that he is. It's like a freaking... Definitely works out. That or just steroids. Well, I guess it would work out if you did do steroids. But what you're gonna want is, hold on, let me sort out the you're gonna want these beautiful golden snails, or golden anything. Any golden animal will give you a lot of what you want to get to do this. So I got about 6 of them right now. And what you do with them afterwards, what you can do is you can kill them, or you can eat them. I really don't see the difference. I guess if you just killed them, you'd still get the XP, and you would get like the little thing to where you don't like get poison or fire. But I really don't use that. I just, you know, eat them a lot. And then, after eating them, you just upgrade your fighter. And this isn't a fighter I keep alive because I think the fighters that you can get that really are good to keep are fighters that are their level is 130, which I believe is the max you can get right now. They're supposed to be adding more, but I mean, I haven't heard anything about it. So that was, I think, 5 of the golden ones. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm just getting a big number of them to see how many it is you do need for one level 5 star fighter. So we're just gonna eat, 3 more. And yeah, this is, like I said, it's the best way for SP lithium. Also, it's good to farm these guides if you want. Like a, I guess you could consider them a med kit. There, say the word finally. You can consider them a med kit because they restore your health by like everything. So like I said, for Okasa, farm the shit out of it. Like farm it until you wanna cut your fingers off because you're tired of doing it. So now this guy is pretty high level. So we're gonna go back to my original character I always play as. Select them. Go back in. Find where he is. This is him, right? Yeah, this is him. And we're just gonna, you know, chop into little tiny pieces. Death, you got this? Yeah, he's got it. Look, he's busting out the chainsaw. And the poor little guy gets killed. But look at all that SP lithium. You see that? I almost have 200,000 not XP lithium, SP lithium. And what you can use it for is for your weapons, but for me, I'm gonna use it for my
You've been attacked.
my stuff. You'll see what it is. Just give me a second. Waiting room, equipment for my tank, so I can store even more. Why? Because that's literally the only other thing I could upgrade. I'm not gonna upgrade the restroom because I hardly ever participate in that stuff. It's shit, to be honest. It's pretty shit. Because I don't like raiding other people. I tried it and then it's like, this sucks, man. Like, why? So now you can see my SP lithium. I pretty much have enough for anything here. Oh, and like I said, for the weapons that require high tier gear, look at that, 20 ultra pure iron. I already got 7. And for the chemo or chemo, I think it's chemo synthesized oil, I need 30. So I'm about, well, I need like 29 more, I think. I don't know. If it's bad math, it's bad math, who cares? And as you can see for this, ultra pure iron, Canada Wolf, and solar skills rooms. But look at this bad boy, the M404 rocket launcher E. 2,244 damage. How? Don't know. I only need 3 more rosewood, 2 more war emblem black metal. Bam! Weapon that does that much damage. Ooh, that requires... Hold on. What's this require? Ooh. See, now I don't know if I want that mask. Because this, I only need 1 more black metal, but I need bullet metal. The bullet metal I could get. The milk black metal I could also get. It's pretty easy to get that. Question is, do I want this? You know, I'm more inclined to get the bloody pitching machine, because once you upgrade enough, I could fight off the white steel. Or no, I'll just use this because this is what I was gonna use anyway. Okay, we're gonna use the sword to kill the white steel, so we're not gonna upgrade this. What we're gonna upgrade is this mask because it looks cool as hell.
Nothing goes wrong under my watch.
And as you can see, I still have a lot of SP lithium left over. God, I feel like when I say SP lithium, it automatically puts me into like a lisp to where I just fuck up the words. So I got 1 more milk black metal, so I'll use it for I'll use it for this. I just need 2 cut. And so yeah, this has been a Let It Die. I guess I'll call it a Let It Die tips and tricks video. Like if you like the video, leave a comment, suggestions for what I can upload next. And yeah, shout out to Jack Frost. Look up his channel. He might have something you like. I guarantee you he's gonna help you out if you like this game. And if you have Twitch on your phone, or you can just get it on your PS4, you can look him up, watch his live streams. I guarantee you'll find something you like. This has been Light Yagami. Peace.